pitfalls of coffee drinks and how they can cause or at least contribute to peripheral neuropathy. There's crap lurking in there, causing those unwanted symptoms like tingling, burning, and numbness sensations. Yikes! And let's get started. Welcome back to another educational adventure in the land of living with neuropathy. Today we're tackling a topic near and dear to many of our hearts and taste buds: Starbucks. Yes, you heard that right. We're diving into the delicious and sometimes confusing world of coffee and diabetes, exploring how to enjoy your favorite latte without sending your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride, mostly up. So many of you know that I am a coffee aficionado, and you can watch other videos I have made on the many benefits and also the pitfalls of this amazing drink that so many of us love. But today we are talking about the pitfalls of coffee drinks and how they can cause or at least contribute to peripheral neuropathy. Now, before you grab your pitchforks and cry, "He's a sugar demon," or if you think that I'm going to suggest we all start a picket line in front of your local Starbucks, let's think again. Starbucks is just a business, right? A pretty big business. They are just creating the products that sell. They're into making money. Nobody ever said that Starbucks is responsible for making healthy drinks, okay? So I'm not trying to pick on Starbucks. You could probably pick your local de-local coffee shop as well. There's crap lurking in there. This video is about understanding how certain choices at Starbucks and other coffee shops can seriously impact our diabetes management and ultimately empowering you to make an informed decision fits with your lifestyle and your taste buds. So buckle up, grab your cup of joe, and let's get started. First things first, a quick refresher on diabetes and sugar. So remember, sugar is the enemy for our cells. But when we have diabetes, our body struggles to use it effectively. This can lead to blood sugar spikes, which over time is going to wreak havoc on our nerves. And that's going to ultimately contribute to or actually cause peripheral neuropathy. Think of your blood sugar like a seesaw. Too much sugar on one side throws the whole thing off balance, causing those unwanted symptoms like tingling, burning, and numbness sensations. Yikes! Now, Starbucks drinks can be loaded with sugar, regular sugar, high fructose corn syrup, artificial sugar, but the syrups, the whipped cream, to the flavored lattes, and those oh so tempting pastries. But fear not, there are ways to navigate this sugar jungle with your health in mind. So let's talk some options. Remember, knowledge is power. And when it comes to Starbucks, knowing that sugar is your kryptonite is the most important thing. Here are some tips to keep your blood sugar seesaw in check. Number one, see if you can embrace black coffee. It's your sugar-free friend. You can get plain old espresso, Americano, black drip coffee. These are all diabetes fighting allies. 0 calories, 0 sugar in black coffee. Bonus points for the cold brew, which has naturally lower acidity, and it tastes really good and smooth. I know not a lot of you like black coffee because it's really bitter and nasty and takes some getting used to. It's taken years for me to not only get used to it, but I actually like it. So we'll talk about some other options too, which leads me to number 2. Try and go unsweetened. Skip the syrups and the pumps. They are full of sugar. They're sugar bombs in disguise. Instead, ask for sugar-free alternatives or better yet, bring your own. So stevia, monk fruit, erythritol, those are some good examples of natural sweeteners that don't have any sugar in them. I'm not a real fan of the sugar-free drinks, including the Starbucks drinks. So the monk fruit, the stevia, the erythritol, those are all good choices to put in your coffee. In fact, for my afternoon cup of decaf coffee, but I put a combination, I think it's erythritol and monk fruit. So I really like it. Give me a little bit of sweet, take away the bitter. So you got to start looking for those alternatives. Don't go for those sugar-free options at Starbucks or other coffee shops. They're terrible for our health. So spices like cinnamon or nutmeg can actually sort of trick your brain into tasting sweetness. It might help with the bitterness too. Give it a try. 3, mind the milk. Opt for unsweetened plant-based milks like almond or coconut milk. Dairy, especially the lower fat ones, right, like low-fat milk, contains natural sugars and lots of them. So be mindful and choose portion size a little bit. Try and get it down. Do less, 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 less. Number 4, skip the whipped cream and the pastries loaded with sugar. Sorry, gotta be real here. These are sugar explosions waiting to happen. It's diabetes starter kit, I swear. Lots of sugar, not good. Opt for their protein-rich snacks like nuts or hard-boiled egg to manage your hunger and blood sugar. They have some pretty good options there. You gotta search, and I really, again, recommend read the ingredients. Look for the grams of sugar. Try and keep it under 10. I know it's tough. Number 5, don't be afraid to customize. Customize like a pro, okay? And just don't be afraid to get creative. You can request substitutions and consider asking for smaller sizes to manage your portion control. Do you need the big giant venti, or will a grande suffice? Even though they have a grande, they also have a tall. And did you even know they have a short? Most often, I get a short cup of black coffee. It's 8 ounces. It's an original cup of coffee. It's a pretty decent amount. Get my caffeine fix. Black, of course, all black, so it's totally full of coffee and caffeine. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but where's the fun in all this? Fear not, coffee connoisseurs. There are still plenty of delicious options that won't send your blood sugar soaring. Here are some diabetic-friendly drink ideas to get your creative juices flowing. Iced black coffee with a splash of unsweetened almond milk and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Simple, classic, delicious. Sugar-free vanilla latte with unsweetened coconut milk. You can kind of tell by my face, I just don't like the sugar-free. It's creamy and it's satisfying without the sugar spike. We'll have to get a little crazy with this one though. The better option is that you'd need to bring your own natural vanilla and stevia. What? I'm going to bring my vanilla in and put some stevia in? Yeah, or order it and do your own thing. Get a foamer and do your own dairy or dairy alternatives. Mix in your own monk fruit. I know it's tough, okay? Nitro cold brew with some added stevia, erythritol, or monk fruit. Actually, I have the nitro cold brew. I didn't put anything in it. It is smooth. It's so smooth. And if you put a little bit of the stevia or monk fruit in it, you can get some sweetness in there as well. So did you know Starbucks also has tea? Hot tea with a lemon and maybe a dash of stevia as well. Warming and wonderful. So there you have it, folks. You can now tackle that Starbucks menu with the confidence of a seasoned barista and the health wisdom of a diabetic ninja. I know, I basically got rid of the entire Starbucks menu, but I left a few things on there. Listen, getting healthy takes work. We have to make better decisions, and we have to do it persistently. Moderation is an important key, and don't forget to listen to your body. Just remember, knowledge is power, And now you have the power to make informed choices that fit your lifestyle and your taste buds. Cheers to delicious coffee, informed choices, and living life to the fullest. Don't forget to leave a comment below. I'd like to hear your favorite diabetes-friendly Starbucks hack, and keep spreading the knowledge. And here's to making the impossible possible. That's good.